Hi there, it's Father Dan here, and we're almost at that wonderful season where I say to you, Happy Lent, okay? And as we're approaching that season, the day before, we're going to do something special. We're going to be handing some stuff out between 4 and 6 right here at the church for those, especially those who cannot be here with us for the Ash Wednesday services the next day, okay? And I want to share with you what we're going to be handing out, okay? One of them is going to be this little box that is a mite box, and any proceeds here will go to our St. Vincent de Paul Society, which has been very busy, as you might understand, in this season of COVID and with the difficult times we're in. But anyway, that's going to be supporting their ministry. Also in here is a piece of paper and a little envelope. Now the piece of paper, let me talk first about the colorful side. These are events going on in our parish. Over here is about our Lenten ecumenical speaker series, okay? Less is more. Anyway, come and join us. It'll be Tuesdays right before we have the weekday Mass. Then here it is the Praying the Scriptures on Sunday, Lenten virtual series, okay, where Deacon Andy Ferguson's going to be sharing thoughts with us as we work our way through. And by the way, a great time to use that book we handed out to most of you, the book on reading God's Word. If you didn't get one of those, by the way, come by the office and pick one up. As long as we've got them, we want to keep giving them away, okay? Then we're also going to have something going on in connection with the Stations of the Cross that will be interactive and interesting for people, hopefully. You can come in and do it traditionally inside, walking around, though we'll have to keep safe distance. But we'll also have some other activities around the Stations of the Cross, okay? And finally, over here, we have Fish Fry. The Knights of Columbus always do this. It helps them raise money to support their efforts in our parish all the time. And that's going to be on 3, and the information is here, but you have to make arrangements ahead of time for that, okay? And then down here is another one of those little funny QR codes, those things over here, where you got to take a picture of it, and suddenly it'll take you where you need to go. See all the things going on here in Lent, okay? And ways to give alms, and another QR code at the bottom for if you want to make a gift, direct gift that way. So, okay, that's on this side. Now on the other side is very important. This is basically a service that you can do at home. If you're not going to be able to be here on Ash Wednesday because our numbers are going to be limited, or you may still feel nervous about coming to church with any kind of crowd, and that day has always been crowded. Next to Christmas, it's the biggest weekday celebration we do. But anyway, this is a beautiful way to do a service right at home. And we give you everything you need. This is folded up until it looks like this. And attached is a little envelope with ashes in it. May not seem like much, but there's enough there easily for 6 people. Put it in a little bowl or saucer, in that indentation in the saucer, and it'll keep the ashes together. And you can sign each other on the forehead. I'm not going to be able to do that here. We're going to sprinkle ashes on. But if you do it at home, you can do it the regular way we're used to doing it. Okay, and that's here, and there's an order of worship there, and that will be all stuck in this little mite box here, okay? Additionally, we're going to be handing out these orders of worship that have the music we'll be singing during the Lenten season, and a booklet. This is just one of 3, I think, that we have. There may be more, but anyway, one of several books that are going to be handed out for reflections during the Lenten season. All of this is going to be handed out on Tuesday, our Mardi Gras day, or in Haiti, they call it Carnival. And we're going to hand these out between 4 and 6 right out in front of our church. Come on by. Decorate your car for Carnival, which is the Haiti version of this. They've been celebrating it since Epiphany. So we're going to really be big celebrating it, and there are other things going on in that connection. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me for these few minutes. Come by and visit us and pick up your little pack of books and your mite box. God bless you, and thank you.